It always makes me so happy to see Shark and Cheesecake rise out of those cups, look around and go, nope.
From the north, reaching out across the world, you're watching the Kofi Assam channel. This is Jonathan Tonza. No, Kofi.
And this one's the Fonz.
Hey.
And if you are here, you are welcome. Welcome to the stream, everybody. How are we doing? Is this the moment we jump the shark? Quick, Sam.
Oh, that involved getting up, and I just got comfy.
But what a feat of athleticism. Maybe if the shark jumped Sam.
Oh.
We could do that, right? Oh my goodness, you saw it here first. Shout out to Literally Flowers who subscribed for 28 months. That's more months than I have fingers to count. Or toes to count.
Oh.
Or fingers and toes to count. Glad you're feeling better.
We could entwine our fingers and toes together if you would like to increase the number.
Oh, look at that. Oh, this is too hot for Twitch.
Bit weird.
It's a bit weird, actually, isn't it? Yeah.
How are we all doing today?
How are we doing? I'm sorry. I was really ill this last week, and I still have a bit of a cough, but I'm okay.
Oh no!
Yeah.
Oh no!
Good. All good.
Um,
But yeah, we're doing good. What are we here playing today, Sam?
we are here to play Transistor. I have had this game for ages, and I've never got around to playing it. So,
Same.
but I have heard that it's very good. So, it felt.
It's weird because I've played the heck out of Bastion and I've played the heck out of Hades. I haven't played Transistor. I haven't played the one in between Transistor and Hades. So yeah, I'm excited to see how this works.
Flowers is implying that we're doomed by the narrative, which
we're
is
always doomed by the narrative.
I love to be doomed by the narrative.
That's the next sequel to Doom 2016.
Hey, Red. We're not going to get away with this, are we?
Oh.
I think we could be a hair louder.
Come on. Pull.
Oh.
Kills today 1. Better pick up the pace, Sam.
It has a kill counter.
There. Together again.
Oh, because we just pulled it out of a body. I didn't notice we were pulling it out of a body.
Oh, did you not? I love the music in these games.
What a night. You're still in one piece. That's all that matters. We'll figure something out.
Seems pretty powerful.
Yeah.
Huh.
Liking the sparks.
Huge shout out to M there, subscribing for 27 months.
27 months.
They want you back.
There's no way we're going to muster enough fingers for that. It's just not happening. We'll have to take someone else's.
We got an emphatic please do not from my suggestion that we entwine toes.
You don't want to see us entwine toes?
So
that's fair enough. I mean, like, honestly, that content needs to be paywalled. So.
Oh, are you my friend now, or are you
It's
still
definitely
trying to
shooting
kill me?
lasers at you.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
You need to hit it with your sword.
Nice. Okay, let's go. Unmarked alley. East of the bay. I think I know where we are.
Do you reckon there's anything in this corner that they just put just in case?
For exploration's sake.
Yeah.
It's good to. It's as well to find out whether it's that sort of game.
Look, don't fret. Just do something.
That's
Right.
a great point. I
Oh,
do
yeah,
not know
please,
why
thank you.
subtitles don't come on by default. It would save me so much time. Oh.
Nice. See, I heard it has like turn-based features to it,
Huh.
but that's real cool. Oh, nice.
Wow.
Ready. We're clear.
Screw you. Filling up all of our public streets with
Hey, up there.
white monoliths.
Hello, world. Look at all that. We're on the edge of town, 100 blocks away.
Sometimes you look away from chat for a moment, then you look back and you don't know what's going on. They're either trading teeth or they're trading ticks, or maybe both.
Oh,
Do teeth have ticks?
no,
Do
it-
ticks have teeth?
sounds like our chat that they'd be trading teeth.
There's the empty set. Still too close to it. We better get as far from there as possible.
Okay, so sorry. Kim's very clear.
Come on.
The teeth are not open for trade. They belong to Kim.
Block
Ah.
3 up ahead. Here we go. Get out of here. We're good. She awake? Hi. You okay?
I was, and then a sword
See,
started talking
sure.
to me.
She wants to come along. We can use her.
Huh.
Oh, you've got a new.
She says hello. Her name's Lillian.
Oh. We just absorbed a person
Yeah.
into our sword.
Yeah.
Oh.
Lillian. Not just any person,
Wish
Lillian.
it was raining. Cover your tracks.
Huh.
Tomorrow's another day in Cloudbank. How would you like it?
Rain's not even on the ballot.
I'd go through a light breeze.
Light breeze? It got
Warm and
real
clear winds
windy
again.
the other day and has not calmed down very much since here. And just like,
Where were we? Watch out. Gross.
like, I'm sure, right, that you're attached to this sword because
Problem.
it speaks into your mind and stuff like that. But have you considered getting a sword that you can actually wield?
Yeah, is there not a hit it with a sword button rather than a laser it with the sword button? What are your moves? You got a B, an A, and a Y.
Okay, I can do that. Oh. I can do that on demand. But
Cloud Big Fashion Week not happening, huh? 3
Oh, I love Fashion Week.
It's not a week if it's 3 days. Unless they've got 3-day weeks.
Maybe next year.
No. We can't come. I want to
We're
go to
not
Fashion
allowed.
Week.
Heading east.
So this is B, which
Yeah.
is
Okay. What does A do?
A is like a big long laser,
Okay.
and then Y is the, just shooting off bits of Lillian.
Hey, end of the plaza. It's you. I'm so sorry, Red. They took your voice. I couldn't stop them.
The fuck?
But we took something of theirs. Hey, let's just go. Come on, just go. Just... yeah. Damn. Young lady.
I should have just gone. Oh, I like this song.
She trying to trick us? Finally. Oh. Okay. Side street, due east. Through there. I
Did-
think I know a place we can get a ride.
Did I trigger a secret boss?
Possibly you stood looking at the poster until that happened. And you might not have got it otherwise, I don't know.
This didn't used to be here. Wait a sec.
What do you mean?
I don't know, but there's another dead person up there.
Try
Oh,
again.
you need to use the turn-based thing
Let's pretend.
and then go down there and do...
That never happened. That who I think it is. Hey, Mr. Moyle. You in
Mr. Moyle? Oh, not Mr. Mr. Moyle was my favourite. Oh my god, I can't believe he's dead. And now I. Oh!
Oh, yeah, that's going to change things.
Oh, that's a very cool move.
Chat have lost their shared brain
Cut off
cell.
our escape.
We think Flowers has eaten it.
Come on, then, tough guy. Get away from it.
Oh, that's pretty rad.
You still hear me? Jerk. Back where they belong.
Nice.
Let's terminate some processes.
So you got a choice between bounce or mask.
Ooh.
Are you enjoying backstabbing or Are you enjoying, or do you want your blast to go boing boing boing? That's the question.
I think probably.
We're still here. Okay, you're in.
Oh, you're equipping yourself with cool shit.
So this. I might swap out Crash for. Oh, okay. I'm upgrading
Yeah.
something.
So the you could have the short blasts bounce, or the really long ones you have to hold and charge bounce.
Let's go for short.
Fair enough.
Good.
You know,
Just
like
one more block.
the
Wanna show
thing
you
that you
something.
want me to say, like, I'm just not gonna say it. You know, like, I feel like I'm not gonna say it. It just feels very unlikely, doesn't it? After all this time. Look, when I say it, that will be when the stream actually does jump the shark as a channel, you know? We'll just be over the hill by then.
That's more like it. Okay, there's a... Wait.
Yeah, you're trying to trick
Right,
me
right.
by pretending that you think I don't know what you mean.
Oh!
I know what you mean.
That was quick. Here he comes.
Didn't you already kill this guy?
Nice. They're gone, but so's his whole block.
And they've replaced it all with monoliths. Monoliths as far as the eye can see.
Yeah, good call. That's our way out.
Oh, that bike is like new.
Fairly sure I
Okay, E64 on-ramp. 5 blocks down. Take the second right. Do not turn left. And thanks for the lift.
fairly sure I am invincible is the thing though, Flowers. I don't need to use the turn planner.
Hi. You turn left.
I'm just
we
sort of
fucking turned
immortal.
left.
Thought we were gonna skip town. We're going back there. You met
Yeah,
these
did you
things.
not see the Doctor Who
not
episode?
have
Bad
sense.
stuff happens when you don't turn
They
left.
will track you down, wipe you out, and take whatever's left of me. Back to those 2-bit Camerata pieces of trash. Look, whatever you're thinking.
This sequence
me a
is
favor.
giving very end credits
Don't
of an
let me
anime
go.
episode,
Yeah,
you know?
either that or like a bit in an anime episode where it's really weirdly cut, so you presume it's the end credits and then it's just not.
Yeah. Love those bits.
Poor bike.
Did
Just
we
10
crash
more blocks
into
to
a
the center.
monolith?
How else do you stop a bike?
With the brakes.
Beat us
Nah, I'm pretty sure motorcycles you have to
Stronger
crash,
than the last
otherwise
ones.
they keep on going forever.
Yow.
Like rockets, you know? You have to crash rockets, otherwise they just fly off into open space forever.
I mean,
That's just science.
I think we have spent a lot of time and money to try and figure out how not to land rockets by crashing them, but that's what the entirety of the shuttle
Not a soul.
Oh, come on.
Program
No,
was.
no, I'm sorry, that's bullshit. The space shuttle crashed every time.
it didn't.
Yeah, it did.
It
They
didn't.
just crashed into water. They call it a splashdown. They give it a different name. But it's still a crash.
No, shuttles are specifically designed to land.
It's just a crash you can use the ship after.
I mean, yeah.
Never seen Cold
That-
Walk clear.
It's still a crash.
Oh,
All these things are
that's
being
a
like, come
satisfying
closer.
sound.
What do you reckon those things are?
I reckon they're
Souls.
square mushrooms, squashrooms.
Squashrooms.
No queue to get in. That's a first. This can't be the channel.
Oh, don't know what those are, but
They're just waving.
Back for more.
Jerk 2.0. He looks a lot like Process.
yeah.
Do your worst.
Oh yeah, get a backstab on that jerk. Oh.
They're fixing the big guy. Let's go.
Nice.
Ah.
Oh, did you lose your main attack?
Looks like it, yeah.
Damn.
Would that come back?
I don't know. Maybe that's what happens to you instead of dying.
All quiet.
You just lose cool shit that you found.
What do you see?
Yeah, you've got to assign a new function. Form a volatile packet.
It produces a large blast.
Yeah, a volatile packet would.
Jerk was hiding in here. Whatever here is.
Oh. It'll come back if I find one more access point. Interesting.
In the meantime, what else do you reckon you can equip?
Now, Jaunt.
Jaunt you've already got equipped, so those 3 in gold you've already got equipped, but you've got those 2 on the right that you could have instead.
Now, will I think I might add area of effect to Jaunt.
No, so you dash and explode. That sounds awesome.
Load it up. They're saying everyone up and left. Nothing to see here.
Goldwalk still offline.
Hmm.
The northwestern quarter of Cloudbag remains offline pending
Yeah, it's just
investigation,
towing the
OPI.
line.
Authorities are downplaying any connections between their investigation and recent disappearances. Chief Inspector Walter Nees praised the work of the 18th Precinct charged with the task. This is the most thorough procedure ever conducted in my watch, said Mr. Nees. Presently, there is no estimate for when Goldwalk citizens will be able to return home.
Yeah, I'll say.
Thank you for your response.
Oh.
Mr. Nees.
Out of the channel in record time. 8 blocks off. Almost there.
So chat, I think, was saying that those little tentacle things were rich eels.
Oh.
Just, you know. Oh,
Yeah.
you got it back. What's that? Yeah.
Wait. I didn't mean to do that.
That's good though, right? Yeah, you've added crash as a thing to bounce rather than bounce as a thing to crash. But that might be good.
Trouble. Popping up like weeds. Dream's getting fixed.
Hoi!
Oh, you've done a lot of dashing there.
Whoops. I didn't mean to do that. Okay, so I can.
Hit it.
Those packets are so volatile.
Just passing through.
Oh. I suspect I probably will die.
I don't know whether you can die. I think you lose like nice shit
It
if you
might
do
be,
badly. Like you just get less effective.
You got on the Camerata shortlist.
Ranked in the top
More than just a
percentile of
name with them
Cloudback's
now.
contemporary performing artists for 5 years. Red demonstrated early interest in music, despite studying at Traverson Hall, where they fucking hate music. Traverson grew as many of the city's most ambitious civic planners to not like music, though Red spent the majority of her time developing the Academy's nascent arts program, and was the first on record to select 2 non-traditional disciplines. Records indicate she was reluctant to explain, citing personal reasons. She remained reticent even after gaining the spotlight, and when asked about her personal influence, would often say her work spoke for itself. She did admit, however, that she never wrote the music with intent to stir controversy. So, you know, that was nice of her. She's a terrible civic planner because she's just like, look what she's doing to your streets.
You've reached the hopefully not permanent address of Mr. Nobody.
Huh.
Lillian Platt used to run the OVC. Said she left for personal reasons.
Oh, that's the person you absorbed?
Yeah. And then this will be
Preston Moyle.
Mr.
Guess he
Moyle.
went out joyriding one night and
My
never came back.
favourite, Mr. Moyle. Oh,
Everybody said she split after Goldwalk Channel opened up. They got that loudmouth Tennigan. Figured he retired.
Our sword sounds sort of glad about that one.
Sword's got so many people.
Get ready to get jumped. Or not. Let's not stick around.
What if I want to stick around?
Then
Our
you're gonna get
sword?
jumped.
Wish we could just sit and watch the world go by.
Oh.
Got some kind of cheerleader this time. Now to mop up.
Emergency turn.
Oh.
I think you want really low health.
I guess we're done here.
I don't know whether anyone watching will understand
Hope you're wearing comfortable shoes.
when I say this, but like this feels like if Bastion was Final Fantasy VII, this is Final Fantasy VIII with its weird fucking junctioning system that nobody truly understands.
Here we are.
You know?
Hey, chat. Does anyone in chat understand Final Fantasy VIII's junctioning system?
Well, you've got all these sorts of abilities, which like you just have to kind of smush together until you get something good.
Well, we're gonna get you out of here. He says the
Fair enough.
process wiped him out.
Kim understands the Final Fantasy VIII junctioning system.
They know we're here.
Which shouldn't surprise
Put
anyone.
it
You know.
up.
I really wanted to understand the junctioning system in Final Fantasy VIII, and I think I probably would have done if I'd given it enough time. But every time I'd set up kind of junctions, the plot would just take people out of my party. And so something I had spent, like multiple minutes trying to sort out in menus, the game would just go like, oh no, you don't have that anymore. And yeah, it really annoyed me.
That's fair.
Yeah, you can get magic and equip it and get lots of it, and yeah, it'll work. Yeah. But like, I bet you can do some really awesome, weird stuff.
Still kicking out.
But really, though, the awesome thing about Final Fantasy VIII is the card game. What's the card? Is it? What's the name of the card game in Final Fantasy VIII?
I want to say Gwent.
Sounds right.
That's the one from The Witcher.
I like the noise the little eel tentacles make. They're- Triple Triad. That was the name of the Triple Triad. Was great. I mean, it was not balanced, and so many of the cards were super broken. But Triple Triad was the real game.
I think I know where everyone went.
I know the feeling because I spent too many hours playing Gwent in The Witcher 3, but I could not build a deck for that at all, not for shit. But luckily, my flatmate at the time was a very enthusiastic card game player and built me an entire deck that just worked. Oh, I thought I got something new. I maybe just found a person who was dead.
Let's have a look downstairs.
Ooh, there are 435 empty seats there.
Gotta be a leader somewhere.
Next month's show.
I keep reading that as QVC.
It's down
the
to
shopping
the
channel.
final round for next month's headline of the #1 venue in Cloudbank. It's the sensational Red versus Downtown's hottest act, Facsimile. Who will it be? You decide.
Should I vote for Facsimile?
Facsimile. Thank you for voting. Nobody likes fucking Facsimile. Red just doesn't want to
Let's
do a
get
show.
back to it.
Yeah.
Well, it's not Red, right? Like, someone's pretending to be Red and has stolen Red's voice.
Oh, is that what we're getting?
Yeah, that's why you're so quiet and the sword won't shut the
When
fuck
I
up.
first saw you up on that stage back there, it was like,
Oh, I just
Everyone
presumed
loved you.
Red was actually dead,
everyone
and
except for them.
she's inside the sword.
No, you're Red.
Yeah.
Well, you're very clearly outside the sword. That's why you're carrying it about.
Well, yeah, but you know, outside of the imaginary circumstance happening here. I don't want to
last
say
night.
in real because I mean in the game.
When you speak, I hear silence.
It's a real cool costume.
Every word a defiance. I can hear, oh, I can hear. Think I'll
Why is Count
go
Olaf there?
where it suits me.
That's a good question. That's Count Olaf. He's got a really sinister badge on that must mean VFD. That's a fire hat. Oh my god. It's all coming together. This is a crossover video game with a series of unfortunate events.
Oh no! That sword was meant for her.
What? Where? How? Hey. Red, where are you? Where are you?
Imagine a bridge to Fairview. This petition would link the luxurious island of Fairview to Goldwalk Bay.
Sorry, I have just for a moment I have realized that we have just almost been stabbed in a nightclub,
Yeah.
and
And, you know, you're,
the
you're
first
signing a
result
petition.
is to
Add a bridge. Accessible only by air or sea.
Decide.
Cloudbank's most secluded and beautiful getaway deserves to be seen by all. With sufficient support, this petition will create a walking bridge. A walking bridge to connect the northwest corner of the city to Fairview Island. Fairview will be just a relaxing seaside stroll away. Additional traffic by foot and small, I said small motor vehicles expected to have a negligible impact on local commerce. Did you sign it?
Yeah,
Okay, good.
I signed
That's
it with
good
the word
citizenship.
help. But
Right there, you were right there. You and me both. Hey. That you?
I agree, M would kill that cosplay.
Look at you. You're alive. Me, I'm not so sure.
Oh, this is where we started.
I know this looks
What if you
bad.
just ignore the sword? Is that the end of the game?
Just take your time.
oh, I. Huh.
Ha.
Hey, say something already. Say something, will you?
The cards.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
She can't say something because she's dead.
Because she's Yoko.
Wait, what?
She's here.
Yoko Ono. Say something like
I-
this.
I think Yoko
She's
said a
going to
lot
scream
of
into a
things.
microphone. Ah. Mr.
Hello
Rice.
again, Sybil.
Sybil Rice.
You.
Wow. That.
This is also one of Count Olaf's like hench people, right?
fly on the wall.
Lost her damn mind.
Ooh. Ow.
Flying in circles, just trying to I see you hurting. I do what I can, but
This is a very cool combat system.
Yeah. I think I remember when this came out, like I don't want to imply that it wasn't well received because it was, but it was met with like some confusion because of how different it is to Bastion.
That's
You know, and it is really different to Bastion. Like, I hadn't realized like how unique it is. But like, it is really awesome how distinct each of Supergiant's games are. Because you think,
Yeah.
you know, like they are known for one genre of game. But they've all got their own identity. So chats, you know, are saying wife about Sybil, but also that she looks like Gardevoir. Your thoughts, Sam?
there are many who consider Gardevoir to be wife. Is what I have learnt in my times adjacent to Pokemon people. People are really into Gardevoir. Not quite as much as those.
Is it Lopunny?
I
People
was
that-
about
yeah.
to say not quite as much as those who are into Lopunny. But oh, could you fucking not? Oh,
What
you
was-
shitbag!
What was it doing?
It was regaining health.
Oh, you shouldn't ignore Gardevoir. Oh, that's a lot of spark.
A lot of sparks.
Yeah, like Kim, that's just poor freezer etiquette. If you eat the last cornetto, you need to tell someone
Oh,
so that you know that person doesn't anticipate a cornetto that's not there. Sorry.
I,
For context, Sam,
I think I understand the
someone took the last cornetto from Kim's freezer, and that's just not on. Well, it is on, but you just have to say, because then they know to replenish the cornetto supply, rather than, you know... I mean, what's sadder than expecting a cornetto that isn't there? I mean, a lot of things. How has it got more max health than it did at the start?
Oh, don't love where my health's at.
Yeah, but that's just the health of your B weapon. What about your A weapon?
No, the health bar above my...
That's connected to B.
That's the maximum. That's the minimum. That's where I am.
Yeah, but can you see it's connected to B, not to A or Y? And earlier it was connected to X, so that is the health of your B function.
Oh.
But your A function might have its own health bar.
Oh.
I don't know how you switch
Interesting.
between them.
I think you switch between them by losing all of that health.
Possibly, yeah. I mean, if I'm wrong, I'm wrong, and I apologize.
No,
but-
I think that makes sense.
So, is Sybil a person or a robot or a?
I think
Yeah. See, you've got A health now.
I've got a health, which is exciting.
It's more than Sybil's got. I saved you. I always wanted to. Sybil suffered catastrophic failure and will soon shut down.
One sec, sorry.
Can you
let me-
absorb Sybil like it's Mega Man?
Bye, Sybil.
See, they've got a human body
Hello
now.
again, Sybil. Your Camerata friends. I want you to tell us where they are. Do you understand? Sybil's trace.
Call a friend?
What do you want to call a friend? Oh, dickhead.
Kofi.
Oh. Just not me. You want to call someone else Coffee?
Yeah.
We got our lead. We're going downtown. The process will be waiting for us.
The process will be waiting for us.
Yeah, you've fought so many. They're the big drill guys. right?
Yeah.
So this is a stage, but where's the audience? Like, it's just a precipice.
The empty set. It's closed for good, isn't it?
The audience probably is dead, but
Nothing for us back there.
No, the audience is probably fine. I reckon the audience is pretty fine. I think possibly they might have been in this pit. Oh,
death pit.
that was a good one.
It wasn't bad, was it?
Where am I going?
Sybil, after our run-in, I don't think she ever left.
Oh, Sybil
Yeah,
got
Sybil-
murdered.
Yeah,
That's
you
why
just
she
murdered
turned
her.
it- No, that's why she turned into that.
Oh.
I think Sybil got murdered. Love.
Sybil
When
does sound
Av-
like she liked you. Quite
With any luck,
Friends get murdered.
Ooh, access point. You got some new stuff though, and all this memory to use on it. Oh, so everything's got an active and an upgrade effect.
Yeah.
So give most functions a chance to prevent cells from spawning. Yeah, I think try that as an active.
And then.
And then massive area of effects from that. Like, that could be fun, right?
That seems fun.
alrighty.
Oh, better get
You'll
on
be
that
back
foot.
someday.
Oh, we got a speedboat. Oh, I love a speedboat.
Have you always wanted a speedboat?
I'm not sure. I think in general I'm a bit indifferent to boats. If
So
I
was
may
the rising
contradict
Got close to
the
you.
coolness of us
To
having
us.
a speedboat.
You were hunting people.
Okay.
Don't know for what,
So Sybil was working for Count Olaf.
but
Or being hunted
bet I know
by
who
Count
does.
Olaf?
No, she was their eyes and ears, and they were hunting people.
I'm gonna ask him why.
Oh.
I
And
don't
have
think
this
Sybil was
feeling he's
nice.
gonna let us know.
No, I think all the tales of Sybil say that she was a stand-up gal. Everyone liked Sybil, right?
Sybil 40.
Wait, no, you did classics.
I mean, like a Sybil's like a prophet.
Yeah, no, she's
It's not a
Closest the
character.
river's
It's a
gonna
job.
take us.
but there was a Sybil.
There was like the Sybil, yeah, like of Apollo. But there wasn't a person called Sybil.
But wasn't there a like
Got us pretty far. Chance to rest your feet too. And your arms. Heads up. These are new.
Ooh.
oh
Taking snapshots.
Oh,
Nail them.
that new power's pretty cool.
Process. Still a step ahead.
oh
But they haven't stopped us.
Damn.
Well,
Is that? What do
we all
have
know
here?
how stabbing goes. As I always say, if you love someone, stab them in the stomach.
Sounds like waves. So, don't know what I was expecting, but it wasn't this.
Oh man.
Fun.
How many times can you keep it up?
Oh, it's not the most responsive because it has to wait for the prompt to start reappearing
Oh,
before
really?
it presses
Okay.
it again.
So it's not going to be easy, basically. But with perseverance,
That's Sybil. Always palling up to you and everybody. Showed her true colors back there. Wonder how her Camerata friends are gonna feel knowing she's leading us straight to them.
No, just kind of a friendly stab in the stomach. That's fine.
yeah, like how all of Caesar's friends stabbed him in the stomach in a friendly way,
Yeah.
especially Brutus. When he was like Kaisu Technon, he was like, "Hey, aren't you gonna stab me too?
Yeah, no.
Do you not like me?"
It was you too, my child.
Yeah,
You
it's like,
too.
Don't you like me enough to stab me? Everyone else does.
You know, it's a little sparse, but this isn't that bad. It's no cloud bank, though.
The best one is in one of the Carry On films, like Carry On Cleo, where he gets stabbed
Let's
and he
try
goes
door
like,
number one.
"Infamy, infamy. They've all got it in for me."
Kaisu Technon's You Too, My Child, right?
Sand.
Yeah, okay.
Water. Nothing.
Well, you too, child. There's no like my.
Possessive,
Get ready.
right?
Yeah.
Oh, what?
One more. Time's running out.
Why is it playing just chill? Why are we at a luau?
Can't even take us on the wrong
Because
Just a
'Cause this
violent
is just-
robotic
Nothing
luau.
more of 'em.
this is just a normal violent robotic luau. I love to be at a violent robotic luau.
Now I want to know what's in door number 2.
Yeah.
Hello, what's this?
Ooh,
What are you pressing to do that?
that's R1.
Oh. Is that like a dodge?
I don't know.
Does it move you faster than you would normally run? I
Don't
think it does.
so.
It does a little bit. I don't know. I think you should try using it in combat.
We better go.
Oh, good night,
All
Em.
right.
Take
yeah,
care.
feel better, Em. Take care.
Everything's like we left it.
I want to
So
see
even
that
more like
T-shirt,
before.
Kim.
The violent robotic luau t-shirt.
I went to the violent robotic luau and all I got was this bloody T-shirt and it's like stained in blood.
But the blood is from like crashed LCD monitors,
Oh,
you know?
I don't know what this means.
Resilience limiter. The process will spawn. Oh, these are things that make the game harder, so you get more rewards, I think. Yeah. So you get more stuff, but the game gets harder. I think this is like
bonus to my level by 2%. That doesn't seem.
I think this is an optional hard mode.
Yeah.
You know. Like overclocking yourself in, overcharming yourself in Hollow Knight.
Yeah. Right. Let's try. Yeah.
They can do their worst. See ya.
Night Owls.
Oh.
Take care.
So let me get this straight.
This.
Camerata. They think they can stop you with these process things. But you're just getting stronger. This is new. How about this?
Oh, that did a lot of damage to it. That was really
How they
good.
get here.
I really
That
like
was
this
really
B
good,
move.
Yeah.
We better hustle. High rise is dead ahead. Across the canals.
Across the canals. Yeah, this sort of seems like a soundtrack I might need to find.
I'm trying to remember the name of the person who writes the
Much
music
nicer
for this.
last
Like,
time
you
we were here.
voiced, you obviously did Bastion and
Hey there, little
Hades
guy.
too, but he voices
You lost? No?
voices one of the characters
We
in
better move.
Hades.
Get him. Hey, get back here.
Darren Core.
Cluckers. What was that all about? It's getting late. Street should be packed.
Yeah, but everyone's an evil robot.
It's working overtime.
I want to get a good look at that clucker. Oh, that's really cute.
It's kind of cute.
Yeah. Now I want chicken.
We made him
That's the
mad.
problem.
You're really
Here we go again.
Hungry? Yeah.
hungry. I was gonna say influenceable when it comes to food.
I
Today.
like food. I like food. Okay.
Hard-hitting pull.
Oh,
Blue skies are a choice. Help
Sky
create
looks
an
blue because we
unforgettable
wanted to.
quarterly solstice by choosing your favorite evening sky color. Popular choices in the high-rise district include cobalt blue, deep red, sea green, burnt orange.
Kofi,
Yes.
What's a quarterly solstice?
Well, you know what a solstice is, right? Now imagine one of those, but quarterly.
Okay, that doesn't. That's okay.
Still the best.
Deep red.
Now
You don't want to go for burnt orange?
I can't
back to the
tell.
scene.
I love a burnt orange. Oh, you got so many functions. So many functions, so little time.
Conceal the user's physical self.
Amplify that. Oh, it'd be good if you like backstabbing. Because at the
Okay.
moment you'd have to bolt it on to. Do you reckon can you ever get like more memory? You must be able to get more memory because there's a second
Yeah,
like,
there's a
upgrade
second slot.
slot.
So
Yes, sir.
Yeah. The number of builds you can make during this system, though, that's pretty awesome.
yeah.
Just hold on.
Oh, friend,
Dog?
friend.
Oh, you summoned friends!
Golden.
They're such a good friend.
Yeah.
Oh,
I don't like this. Hold on, I want to try something. Hey! Is anyone out there? I thought so. Yikes.
Oh, that's a
They
lot
got
of
more
cluffers.
friends. Run. Just run.
Here they
Get out of
come.
there.
Oh no, they're just bombing you. You can't even fight back.
yeah. No,
Yeah,
I thought
it's-
I could go and fight him.
Yeah, I think for once you're gonna have to listen to your sword.
Oh,
219 marriages have been proposed here.
That was
Sorry?
50 from back there.
I just said
Maybe
in this
more.
building, 219 proposals have happened
Hmm.
because it's so romantic. Doesn't say how many were like accepted.
Red.
I'd love to advertise
Horizon.
like a restaurant I own that way is
Traverson Hall.
219
Annex
proposals, 3 acceptances. Very small writing.
The restaurant is a Pizza
Half the
Hut.
skyline's disappeared. Whatever's after us, it's spreading.
Even smaller, just an
camera.
asterisk
They
to
ripped this whole town
um,
apart. To get us.
not our fault. It was
get away.
totally the way it was done.
It's that sandbox. Shall we?
Shall we?
More of those doors opened up. How about we shut them?
We're back to the bossa nova music.
Door number 3.
I feel like bossa nova needs to come back. You know?
Dragon Master Shi in the chat going, what they don't advertise is that every time someone proposed, they got slimed like on Nickelodeon.
So, like, if you were proposed to and then immediately got slimed, would that make you more or less likely to accept the proposal? Just general question for the room, I guess. How about you, Sam?
Hmm. I think it depends on how they take the sliming. Do
Yeah.
they take it with good grace?
No, you're getting slimed.
Oh,
Someone's proposed to you, and then slime has happened. How do you feel? Do you say yes?
Was the slime planned by them?
You don't know in this moment.
I don't know in this moment.
Yeah. This has completely taken you by surprise, both the proposal and the slime. You have no way of knowing.
Oh, if the proposal has taken me by surprise, then I am unhappy.
Oh, really? Okay. No, I mean, that sounds.
Hey, why isn't this killing both of them? Oh, there we go.
Kim has made the very good point. That depends. Is it the proposer who's responsible for the sliming? The point no one's made is it depends who the proposer is. No one suggested it depends what the slime is.
See,
You know, like
no, that's
the
because
slime
it's
could
just,
be mud. It could
it's
be
just
like
slime.
cornstarch. Could be snail drippings.
It's just 90s TV slime.
Oh, so cornstarch.
Got it. Door number 1, round number 2.
Kim says, if I were to get surprise slimed, I think I would not be filled with joy and whimsy. But in fairness, do you want to be filled with whimsy when accepting a proposal of marriage?
I might be filled with joy and whimsy at being surprise slime.
I'm just saying, when you decide to get married, you should not be in a whimsical frame of mind. Or maybe you should be. I don't know.
Right?
Like,
Maybe you should be.
Let's see how quick we can do this.
Oh, whoppa.
So basically, what I'm seeing, I'm reading everyone's responses.
Not yet.
Basically, what I'm seeing is there's a general consensus that like marriage proposals shouldn't include slime for any number of reasons.
I think unless like there is a specific reason why your relationship is linked to slime, I
yeah,
suspect
because you're both like ghosts in Ghostbusters.
in that case slime might be appropriate.
Well, is it appropriate or is it inevitable?
It's a good point. It's a good point.
Like last time, only better.
Very interesting.
What if the person proposing to you was this sword? Because I put it to you that this sword is very marryable.
I don't know, they've just got
Back to reality.
I'm not sure that the sword is a yes from me.
Okay.
It's alright. It doesn't seem sharp enough for a sword, and I don't mean to body shame, husband sword.
Okay, back on track.
But it's very clearly
it's not a conventional sword, but it's still
made
an
of-
attractive sword.
made of a circuit board, and I don't know how long a circuit board is going to stay sharp.
It's
when
not a
you
circuit
sharpen
board,
it.
it's a circuit sword.
Dug in their heels this time.
Get with the programming.
Cheerleader psyching them up. Still charging.
Nice. So has there been an explanation for what all these monoliths that keep popping up.
Get out of our town.
No, I don't think so. I think that's just, regular monoliths.
It's just life.
That's just normal. That's just the normal monoliths.
I
That
mean,
just show up in every city.
so we're now discussing proposals with swords where the person has a sword. And it's like, will you marry me? I have a sword. And Dragon Master Shi is like, well, it depends on whether the sword's being offered, presumably as dowry, or whether, like, you're being threatened with a sword. And I would say that's not a proposal as much as it is a demand,
Yeah, that's more of a threat than a proposal.
But it could be a
But
friendly stab, like
now-
Brutus.
It could be a friendly stab. Now, the other thing that you really have to remember is that it could be someone proposing by taking a sword and putting it just under your chin and sort of tilting your chin up in a very classically sexy
Head
way.
on it.
Kim says they have a big wedding anniversary coming up, and maybe they can leverage that to acquire a
Looks
sword.
promising. Maybe not for your knees.
Which I really hope you do, Kim.
I was just thinking about the first time.
Okay, here's a really romantic idea. Okay, imagine beautiful date. You go somewhere with a lovely view. You watch the sunset, and then your partner, gets on their knees and
Coast
goes,
is clear.
"I forged you a sword."
Used to be how many could drink and
Now
joints.
that's a proposal you're going to accept, right?
Caddies.
It's not just I have a sword.
Seaside,
You can have the sword.
Cloud Alley.
It's like I made you this sword
Yeah.
in secret. Traverson
So it's
Hall is gone. Administration scrambles to explain sudden disappearance of historic high-rise
What was the
landmark.
plan?
The ever-changing facade of Traverson Hall may be gone for good, as independent reports confirm that the entire structure has vanished. A 100-square block area surrounding the structure's location has been designated offline pending investigation, OPI, as administrators conduct a thorough search of the premises.
Huh. High-rise buildings tend not to disappear.
Well,
I
this
will
one
say.
does.
So that's a bit weird.
Step right up.
I've not quite got the hang of this
More,
accent.
huh? Snapshots shooting faster.
Sometimes it veers into Kermit.
Yeah, but everything does in the end.
I mean, I love Kermit, so.
Quality.
Copper anniversary. Traditions all your families come to your house at the crack of dawn for a party.
Oh,
Don't,
oh,
how many years is copper?
now I don't know about copper. I know that 10 years is tin.
I thought 10 years was paper.
Who else?
No, 7th is copper, 10 is tin. Okay, so what's paper? Okay, first is paper.
Yeah.
Fine.
Stay out of our way.
Paper, cotton, leather, fruit or flowers, wood, sugar, copper, bronze slash
this?
pottery,
This is what the camera
willow.
This is the problem, is that they really, really haven't standardized these enough
Missed this
to
place.
actually decide.
Yeah.
Because every time I look it up, it's like, oh, there's 70 different materials that you can give someone for a present on your year.
The 11th one is the steel anniversary.
Should be able to get up through here.
Apparently in Denmark, it's for 12 and a half years. Just to be awkward.
The steel anniversary is like, for this relationship I paid the iron price. with swords.
Yeah.
Sybil Rise, life of the party. She was bad news from the first.
Man, our sword really didn't like Sybil very much.
Hope this works.
That whole
This
thing
is
was
a very
lift.
fancy
It's
lift.
a big
Next up,
lift.
high
You get a
rise.
whole truck on this lift.
Something's wrong.
Yeah,
Get ready.
just because of the violent robot
Get
Luau.
up,
Oh, that's so cool. So do the cells turn back into enemies?
I think
You don't
so,
pick them up in
yeah.
time. That's good. That's a way of the game making it so that you keep moving.
Close one.
Level 6.
Feel that?
Nice. New functions. Ping. Get and ping. Force a target closer to the user. Or makes most functions pull targets closer. Or fire rapid kinetic charges in a straight line. And reduce time planning costs and speed up. Oh, that,
Ooh.
yeah, you know what? As an upgrade, that's pretty. Oh, okay. And then you can choose one of those.
Which one?
It would help if you could see what you've currently got equipped to them, but then. Oh, those are limiters though, so you probably
Yeah.
don't want those right now.
Almost there. Welcome to High Rise. Welcome home. Load up.
Oh, damn it. I can't afford it.
You have to
I'm
take
gonna
something you don't
swap
like.
some things out. I might get Jaunt back
Yeah,
because it was
it's cheaper.
fun. And then I could just add it as a passive in on.
Sounds good.
Unplugged.
Oh, it's more of these. Uh-oh.
Heal. Stay.
Oh, it's like a ghost dog.
Stay. That's you. No? Let's keep moving.
Vacancy rate 100%.
Oh,
No one wants to live there.
that doesn't seem
But
ideal.
that overlook inspired 336 dreams.
Used to be able to see the bay from here.
Oh, it doesn't inspire dreams anymore because you can't see
Can't
the bay.
as well stop in.
So is this where
Best view in town.
Red was living?
Tenant
Strange
alias,
coming
Red.
Like this.
Okay, so let's
imagine
see
what
what
it's
their
like for you.
interior design tastes were like.
Well, at least Junction Jan's delivered. Mystery Jan's.
Wait, why is the sword wearing a jacket?
Flatbread delivery still comes.
Wow, love that.
Not so bad when it's cold.
I love when my sword wears a
Not that I need
jacket.
I think the sword's wearing our jackets
Lock
whilst we eat
yourself out.
pizza.
How are you gonna... Oh,
Oh, we can't come back because we locked ourselves out.
it all looks fine from up here. Cleaning up the streets.
Oh no, Lutchie accidentally ate licorice and liked it.
Oh,
Nowhere to go but
that'll.
up and back the other way.
I don't know.
No, was this the wrong way?
You are going the way that you came. I think you go left from here?
Don't think there's anything past it, no. Ah,
Oh, up the steps.
obviously.
That was easy to miss. Ooh, that's a lot of disappearances. Process spreads to 66% of Cloudback. Unexplained outbreak causes mass relocation efforts across the city. Designated
anybody's
urgent.
left to hear it.
The entire western half of Cloudback is now offline as central administration scrambles to contain the threat and relocate citizens to designated safe zones. Casualty rates are unknown through missing person reports crossed 100,000 as of this writing. Authorities denied full knowledge of the epidemic and urged citizens to travel east as soon as possible and to register relocation requests at their local OVC terminals.
Ah,
Whole town's being held
Camerata.
ransom.
Thank you.
hmm.
Yeah, like they don't, like, yeah.
Can't even see the canals.
Is this place called Scooby? It's called Scooby, Sam.
Red,
Scooby!
I'm starting to lose you.
Sam,
Yes.
do you still have any of the horrible iron brew?
Yeah, there's one in the fridge.
Would you mind if I went and grabbed it? I'm really thirsty.
You can feel free. You're also allowed to drink things that taste good. Is
Nah, that's not true.
the weird thing.
I mean, you forced me to reclaim possession of my my tropical strongbow just now. I've got it by my feet, but I'm not going to drink that. Partly because it's horrible, and partly because I drove here. Hold on.
What happened?
What's going on?
So our sword blacked out for that fight.
Oh shit! Yeah, he
Or
did.
We lost
Ooh,
contact.
he's changed colour.
Oh, it has.
Yeah, the sword's not feeling very well.
We on your roof?
Okay, got the Nessie nectar. Got that sweet, sweet Nessie nectar. Oh, that was a tough fight, huh?
That was a real tough fight.
So a few systems down. This is such a cool, like, I mean, it is a cool combat system, but it's mostly just a really cool, like, character build system. It probably could have been explained a bit better. Like, it does feel like, not that the game assumes you're familiar with it, but like, the character is familiar with it, and so they've not done a lot of exposition for it, if that makes sense. Like,
Yeah.
like the game is not tutorialized in a way that breaks immersion with the character. Am I making any sense? Like, we did have to work out that your health is your functions.
Yeah.
Which is weird, because that implies that it's your sword that's taking the damage and not you.
That's true, but that does map onto my theory that Red is dead. Red's dead, baby. Red's dead.
You know, I never thought much of high-rise. Far from.
Yeah, just smack him.
Might have been a bit overkill there.
It was overkill with like 3 exclamation marks.
Average simultaneous users 2.3. That is a really high average.
Kim's talking about some Danish snacks. Texture-wise, apparently fresh pork scratchings was bad. So what's different about fresh pork scratchings as opposed to the pork scratchings that I would be familiar with, which are definitely like dried and
Crackly.
yeah. Because I love pork scratchings.
No one. But when I look up to where the sky should be,
Oh, they're
I see you.
less dry and they're warm.
and I know
So that it's just
you can hear me.
it's just warmed pig skin then.
Yeah, but I've cooked that.
Watch out.
I made
Think you stepped in something? How's it going?
Nice.
Oh, good.
The cluckers look like the Portal 2 robots,
They do, yeah.
you know? Nice.
Our sword doesn't seem
Northwest.
okay.
Ragged towers.
He just doesn't like this high rise very much, that's all.
You hear me? Right?
Just wants to go back to the Luau.
Wave.
I think our sword is not doing all right. How do you make a sword feel better?
You sharpen
I'm
it.
alright. I think I'm alright.
Yeah. See, he just wanted to go back to the Luau.
He just wanted to go back to the luau.
Door 3. One more time.
Kim's like, have you tried carrying the sword properly, Sam? True.
I
It's
did
true.
bring it up that we should get a
watch out.
different sword.
When not engaged, press R to flourish.
Oh, that's what I was doing.
You were flourishing, Sam.
flourishing.
Yeah. I'm going to look up what flourish does.
I don't think it does anything. I think it's there to look cool.
Not quite.
Yeah, I don't think it does anything.
Okay. So, that... No, that doesn't work. I'm guessing that doesn't. No.
Or is the aim to find a way to take it out in one...
Yeah, you... Yeah.
and has it chosen your stuff for you?
Yeah.
Okay. So it's got to be possible.
So, it's saying get behind target to backstab.
Yeah.
Um... Oh. Well,
So you've
pressed
been
the wrong
using,
button.
You've been using Crash, but can you use the other one as well? And just one of them put it in a state where it takes more damage from the other?
Yeah, I think Crash does.
Yeah, like that did 225.
Ah.
Yeah, there you go.
Scratch that. We're done.
That's pretty sweet. Oh man. Yeah. It's got to suck to be so close to Legoland and not be able to go to
You
Legoland.
are quick.
Except if you're in England, in which
Let's
case
give it a shot.
you'll have to be in Windsor.
I mean, like, it's got Legoland in it. It can't be that bad.
Yeah, I don't think it has anything else
Gotta move quick once the process shows up.
worth experiencing.
Here come your old friends.
Bing, 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 bing.
Huh.
Not much time left.
Oh, okay.
Oh no, were you inefficient?
I was somewhat inefficient.
You need to be more efficient at your luau's.
I need to make the most efficient luau.
Sounds like the most obnoxious side quest in Animal Crossing. I'm not gonna lie.
Not much time left.
Oh, you can do it, you can do it, you can do it. Oh, you need to grab the cells as
Oh,
well.
I need to grab them.
Oh, I thought you had it. I thought you had it.
Right. I got this. Right. Nope. Well, not this time.
Yeah, it's not going great.
Down for the count. Not much time left.
Oh, but maybe. Get it, get it, get it. Ah! Yeah!
Oh,
Sweet!
now that was close.
You unlocked music.
I unlocked music for our luau. For our violent robotic luau.
We should have a luau.
And we're back.
We'll go to the beach here in sunny Edinburgh.
Lucky
Yeah,
door
but
number
we've
4.
got to wait until July because we need to have the 4th of July.
What do we have this time? At capacity.
Oh, Legoland has an aquarium. Alton Towers has an aquarium, and it's really good if you've been on too many roller coasters and you need to just sort of not for a bit. An aquarium's a great place to not and see some fish instead. And it's right next to Wicker
There's the
Man,
bell.
which is great because Wicker Man catches fire sometimes on purpose and sometimes accidentally.
Mostly on purpose.
Mostly on purpose, but it has caught fire by accident a couple of times.
Yes, but
That was clean.
to be fair,
It's also my favorite ride in the park.
it's very good.
It's really good.
It's
And
a
I
very good
waited,
roller
as you
coaster.
know, I waited years to actually go on it after it opened, and then the day that we planned, it was actually shut.
Oh
And then
no!
we actually went for the weekend, and it was open the second day when it was not scheduled to be. So I got to go on it
Nice.
twice, and I thought I wasn't going to get to go on it at all. So I was, yeah, it was real cool.
Okay. Let's... I didn't mean to do that, did I?
Kim says, go to Chessington World of Adventures. Don't stand in the spots where the lions like to spray. Which I think is just good advice for life. I have been to Chessington, but not since I was 10. And I don't think I've ever been to the zoo part of Chessington.
I've never been to the zoo part of Chessington.
But I have very fond
I
memories
must also
of,
admit.
Of Vampire.
Yeah, Vampire, which is a very unique roller coaster of its type, actually. Who was it? Was it
One last round.
I think it might have been Expedition.
Oh, the YouTubers?
The
Expedition
YouTuber
Theme Park?
Expedition Theme Park.
Yeah.
Who did a really big dive into.
It got completely
Into Vampire.
completely new trains a few
And,
years ago, didn't it?
Yeah, but they're like
but in a completely different style of roller coaster train as well.
yeah, because it was in essence a really weird sort of prototype coaster when it was put in.
And I think the original manufacturers are long gone as well. It's like, it was really weird because like when I was a kid, that was like the scariest ride that you could go on. And it's like, it's the tamest shit. Like, it is.
It's a very tame roller coaster and it's very cute, but it's a good like starter roller coaster.
It is.
For people who
Recommends Vampire.
want to get into roller coasters but like are a bit scared to start.
They're adding a Minecraft roller
You felt
coaster
that right.
at Chessington.
Oh really?
They're adding a whole Minecraft area, I think. As well as there's a Jumanji area.
He fetches the ball. He fetches the
Oh.
ball.
Oh, I'm so glad we killed him so he could come hang out in our luau.
He fetches that ball. Oh.
This is the rest of the game now.
Can I mull more than one idea?
In a high rise. Don't know what came over me out there. It was like. Well, anyway, whatever it was, it's past. Feels like I'm me again, more or less.
I want to go to the Donkey Kong theme park.
I'm sure I'll be fine.
It's a Donkey Kong theme park.
Yeah.
Why does it?
Well, no, it's an area of like Universal Studios Japan, but like there's a Donkey Kong themed area and it's fairly big, and it's got, you know, in Donkey Kong Country they've got like the minecart levels where you hop between broken rails.
Yeah.
So they've got that, but as a roller coaster, and it makes an optical illusion that your train is jumping between broken minecart tracks.
Oh, that is cool.
It's a pretty cool idea.
One of those has gotta be fake, right? Oh, wow. No fair. Well,
I like that all our sword could say was, well, good luck, I guess.
Oh, is it sick again?
It's sick again.
Oh, what rotten luck. Oh, there's so many cells. And they're all bad.
that was
there you go.
Hey,
He's sick, but he's still
Sword
giving you a
told me
nice
that-
compliment.
Sword told me that I was pretty swell.
You are pretty swell, Sam.
Like, not to boast too much.
Terminals around town holding up pretty good, all things considered. How long you think we got till this whole place goes down?
20 minutes.
Yeah.
30 at an
Those
outside
white
stretch.
walls been popping up?
Wait, some lore.
I kind of miss those.
Oh, okay. I thought he
He
was going to
kind
explain
of
where
misses
the
those.
monoliths came from.
No,
Wow.
just that he kind of misses those.
Why? They're
Maybe they're part
ubiquitous.
of him.
OVC terminal.
Terminal.
Immediate response requested. Your input is needed to expedite relief in case of
Everybody's
emergency.
packing it up.
Central Authority urges all individuals to provide relocation preferences as soon as possible. Now, would you rather live in a narrow search and a higher quality place, or a wide search with more results? I want to know what
Only the best.
Oh, really? Okay, yeah. Okay, what we got? We're sorry, your request could not be completed at this time.
All circuits currently busy.
Well,
Off we go. again.
you're not going to have anywhere to live because you got picky.
Yeah. I'm sure that's
Process. You think maybe?
Oh, you need to hit those, yeah. Oh, that's great aerial effects. Look at that.
oh.
No, you can just keep tanking this. You've got so much health.
I can't tell how sarcastic you were being.
No, I'm being serious.
Because that's exactly the sort of thing that chat would say sarcastically.
Also true. Going on water rides at theme parks. Sorry, we're talking about water rides at theme parks in chat. Going on water rides at theme parks when it's already raining. Some people might call that unhinged. I call it a in for a penny.
Right?
That's my star.
You may as well go on tidal wave if it's raining.
That's what I think.
Oh, I didn't mean to pick one of those without
If you're
reading
not
it.
familiar with a ride at Thorpe Park in the UK called Tidal Wave, it's a very simple water ride. But it's just, you go up, you turn around, and you come down. But it's the amount of water in the splash. Like it is, like it puts a plume of water about 30 or 40 feet high in the air. Like you get thoroughly drenched. Like I think it's calculated like an entire bathtub of water hitting you, and the plume of water streaks forwards from the ride and gets the entire area around the ride wet. I recommend looking up on YouTube footage of people just standing 50 feet back from the ride and still getting wet, like watching a thing come down and seeing the wave of water
so much,
come towards
Red.
them, just going, oh, fuck.
You know that, right? It's true. It's true. It's true.
It's true, Sam.
Our sword loves us.
It's true.
I don't think our sword is doing
Even now,
fantastically.
quit building out the rest of the block.
Oh, what the?
Was that? I'm sure it was nothing.
Yes. Why even worry?
Ragged
Nah.
towers.
No, it's best to ignore it.
Ooh. That's a game changer. Keeping dry clothes in the boot of the car for the end of the theme park day.
Now that's smart.
That's next level move.
Top of the town. This tower's changed 1,000 times. It's gotta be pretty old.
Ooh, a gazebo. Oh, caution.
The spine of the world.
That's in Skyrim.
That's the throat of the world.
Oh, okay.
Oh boy.
Ooh.
What?
Is that in Skyrim?
Would you look at the tower?
Yes, actually.
Like, I'm pretty sure that's Alduin, Bane of Kings.
I believe Alduin's nickname is World Eater, but okay.
He can be a Bane of Kings as well. Like, in the song, he's definitely Bane of
Is that
Kings.
what's doing
Oh.
this to me?
I find it very hard to hear lyrics in songs, so
I think that was just the tail.
I mean, he can be Bane of all sorts. It doesn't have to be just Kings.
unauthorized swim 17.
That was just the tail.
Only 17?
Where'd everybody go?
Everyone's so law-abiding in this building.
If I was the size of that thing, I wouldn't hide from anybody.
You probably couldn't, in fairness.
Yeah.
It'd be quite big.
Yeah. Oh. Right.
We are just coming up to 9 o'clock now.
Yeah. No. Think
I think
now.
I think
What
it
does
might
this
be,
do? Integrate allegiance, altering subroutine into most functions.
makes people friendly.
Hmm.
That's why it's a love heart.
Interesting. And you add a chain reactive effect to most functions. Let's... Oh, yeah. Do that to you.
Nice. Isn't that brilliant?
Oh,
Loving this.
I'm loving this. Oh, shouldn't have played this on stream. I want to carry on
You just
playing.
want, I can tell. I can tell. You're like, oh, do I have to? That's fine. This seems like a game that rewards replaying, no matter what. You know, like it's definitely a game that I'm going to play at some point, especially having seen this now. So yeah, that's rad. Shall we give the regular spiel?
The regular
The regular spiel.
The regular spiel. Hey, if you're not watching this on YouTube, you can watch this on YouTube.
Also, if you're watching us on YouTube, you still can.
You can find our stuff by going to youtube.com/@KofiaSam. And if you are watching this on YouTube, hey, why not come along to one of the live streams? Twitch.tv/KofiaSam. I think I don't say that on stream
No,
very much, and it confuses me.
Twitch.tv/KofiaSam. We stream every Monday from 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. UK time, and the episodes go out on YouTube on a Friday. So we will see you at one or other, or maybe even both of those very, very soon. I have a little request. It's a cheeky request, but it would mean a lot to me if you're watching. You could find it in your heart to do that. Today is my birthday.
Oh.
And if you would like to do something nice, there is a charity that I support called Sharing the Meal, which is an initiative of the United Nations World Food Programme. It basically is It is a way to help support the work they do there. You can... how to explain what it is? Okay, the way I use it, I have the app, and I think for a 65p donation, that is the equivalent of them being able to fund one meal of emergency relief. So if you feel inclined to, it would mean a lot to me if you could go on and donate 65p to buy a meal for someone facing starvation. Thank you so much. I know that was cheeky, but
No, I think
I won't
it's,
do it often.
Yeah, awesome. If you want to keep up to date on when stuff is happening on here or stuff is going on with us, then you can follow us on social media.
We have
on
that.
Tumblr at Sam Kofi.
And find me on Tumblr at Neither a Baron. Thank you so much for being here today. We've had a rad time. This is a rad game.
Yeah.
You're rad people. Thanks for hanging out. And we will see you next time.
Bye-bye.
Bye.